Hi everyone, welcome back to another Plan with me. This is Elise here, Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be planning in my custom happy planner. This is my horizontal planner. There's a sneak peek of something coming up if I haven't already posted it, but no, I don't think I have. And let's just get nice and bright here. Here we go. This I use for wellness, so it's sort of like a journaling planner, but I use it for wellness. So I am working really hard to go through my stickers and use up stickers that I haven't used in a while. I've got a little coffee ring here that I have to clear up. I am back on my white desk, but I did order from Michael's Pickup in Store a like wood grain background that I'm going to be using because I know that it's a little bit easier on the eyes when it's not just like all white right here. So maybe my next video will have that. But anyway, I'm going to be using Farmhouse for this. So I want to take these pages off the discs. Move that aside. Everything on my desk is about to tumble right now. Okay, so let's go here. Nope, what's happening here? Did I take the wrong page? No, it's just this way. Okay, I clearly need more coffee today. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to decorate the spine here with these florals from Farmhouse. So let me just think for a second. I'm not going to worry too much about these dates because I'm actually going to be covering them up. So for the meantime, I'm just going to, let's line these pages up nicely together. And I feel like every time I decorate the spine, it gets a little messy or fun. I don't know what it does. It's just not always great, but we're going to try. I'm trying to do more things in my planner that, to try new things, because sometimes when I try new things, it actually really works out well and I wouldn't have done it otherwise. So I'm trying to kind of go out of my comfort zone and have a little bit more fun and freedom, because even if I don't like it, I'm sure it'll still be functional and there's always next week. So I'm just kind of lining these up right down the middle here so that once I cut them, they will be sort of even on both sides. I have done this before in this planner. Let's see. Okay, and then it looks like we just need one more kind of on the bottom here. Let me grab one more with this yellow. Oops. I love these Farmhouse florals. I know they're not really fall themed, but that's okay. I'm doing plenty of fall themed spreads right now. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to take my paper trimmer, and you're now seeing something for my next video, but I can I guess talk about it as I do this. This is my wellness planner, so I'm making a mood tracker using pumpkins, and if you be on the lookout for my video this week, I have a free printable where you can do this yourself for your planner. Okay, so got those, and now I don't know where my punch is. I actually think I saw it in the garage from my move, so I'll deal with the punching part later. I don't need this to be punched in order for it to be in order for it to be planned. So originally what I was thinking was, let me grab these here, was that I would take these stickers and kind of make new date stickers. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there are 8, so there are enough to do that with. So I think I'm going to put these down. Sometimes I do this with this spread. I started doing it originally because before I actually had the horizontal planner, I was kind of making, I guess you could call them Bujo spreads, but they're exactly the same as these. In terms of layout, I was just using filler paper to make them, and I was using colorful boxes. These are getting a little, getting covered up a little bit. So look at me. I have correction tape. We are not going to white jelly roll all of these. Look at that. I know I talk about this in all these videos that I need this correction tape. So anyway, I started covering these up using colorful boxes, or actually just dating them using colorful boxes. And sometimes I still do this. It just kind of adds a little fun accent to the page without taking up space, because, or valuable writing space, because this would already have the dates down anyway. So it's just a little fun decorative piece. Okay, like that. And then let's get these in. Oops, let me cover these up real quick. Just so you can't see through them. Look how much easier that is than the jelly roll. I just didn't have it with me in the hotel. Okay. So as I've said before, I use this planner for a little bit of journaling, a little bit of daily reflection. I don't really share. I share most After the Pens of all my spreads. I don't really share this one because it's kind of that planner that, in terms of After the Pen, I keep a little bit private and to myself. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like these look like Band-Aid strips. I'm not really loving them right now. So let's see if we can make that a little bit better. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these quotes maybe to start with. I really love this Begin one. This was the sticker, or this was the dashboard from the original Farmhouse planner that I had, which was my first happy planner that I'm so in love with. I just don't think it matches this spread very well, so I kind of want to pull in these peach tones. So I think that if I stick this one right here, someone had commented on last week's wellness plan with me not to be afraid to layer these, like to let these stickers overlap into days. So that is what I'm doing. I have to check to see who the comment was from, but I'm not going to be afraid to do that, thanks to you. Okay, so we have that one. I like this, Plant Smiles, Grow Laughter, Harvest Love. So maybe put this one right down the middle here of these 2 days. And I hope what I can show you with my wellness planner is that you don't need to use wellness stickers. You can just decorate it in any way you'd like, and then, you know, write, you can journal, you can note the good about the day, the bad about the day, you know, what you're looking forward to the next day. Even just a little general overview. It doesn't have to be tough. One of the things I was thinking that I would try is maybe swapping my planners for a week. So like 1 week using this as my classic catch-all, and then using my classic catch-all vertical as my wellness. Let me know if you'd like to see something like that. I don't know how I would plan I mean, I guess I'd kind of plan the same way, but it could be a fun challenge. Okay. Those are a little bit too big. I don't really need to-dos because those are fun. Because this is wellness spread. So I could do something like this with top 3 where I note certain things from the day maybe. Let's see. I kind of want to do it this way, even though I know that wouldn't really match. So I wonder if I can pull in one of these greens. Maybe we can pull in another color here aside from peach. There we go. That's a nice little layer there. And then, I don't know if you can see as I'm flipping through this. Maybe if I have those greens down, I should be using, let's get some of these washi strips in here too. I think we can put one here. I don't know if this is the full length of this. Let's see before I put it all down. Okay, it's close to being the full length. Actually, I'm sure it is the full length. That's pretty, and it kind of brings in the green. One thing to note when you put these down is be careful, because I put it down almost too tight that it's now pulling up the side of the page there. And then I thought maybe I would kind of overlap this because it brings in, whoops, those colors there. So let's do a little bit of overlapping here. I think this is hard because it's so skinny. Just cut the corner of that there. This is a big week. I feel like the end of the month is always a big week in Plannerland because you got monthly spreads, weekly spreads, currently pages if you use them, budget. I think I'm going to try to get my budget planner video up this weekend because I know you've been asking for those to come back, and I'm hoping to get them back. I will say right now my budget isn't, I mean, it's fine. It's just not a ton of work. So I'm not sure if I have that many tips for you at this exact moment, because while I'm staying with family, you know, luckily, besides my regular bills of, you know, car and insurance and all of that, I'm not really spending because I'm in storm mode, which means I'm saving as much as I can, because once I find an apartment, it's likely going to cost me, I think I figured out like $6,000 to move between a security deposit and first month's rent and all of that. In the area that I live in, I haven't been able to find any apartments online that are less than like $1,500 a month. And that's just for a basic 1-bedroom. So because I live so close to New York City, I'm in northern New Jersey, it's just an incredibly expensive area. And now with so many people leaving New York because of COVID, they're trying to come to where I am. So it's making it even more expensive. So these apartments. So I'm going to be with family for a bit while I can save, because although this could change right now, my plan is kind of, sorry, I'm just going through this. My plan is that I don't want to deplete my savings to move out. So if I can spend a couple of months saving my moving, like what it would cost me to move, then I feel like it's almost like a sinking fund specifically for moving. And that's what I'm hoping to achieve, so that I don't have to dip into savings in order to find a new place to live, which is something that I recognize I'm very fortunate to be able to do. You know, to have a family who's so willing to have me home and happy to be with them. Okay, this is cute. I think it could use, sorry, I just spent a long time talking about my budget and not really talking about what I was doing planning wise. But I think that it may be close to finished. Let's see. I grabbed that green top 3. Let's kind of throw another top 3 right in here. And this could be top 3, you know, good things of the day. Okay, this is pretty. Let's get it dated. I know I don't usually show the after the pen part, but this kind of needs to, so I can show you how I'm going to do it. I don't want to mess up these dates. So let me think for a second and grab my calendar. Okay, if Monday is the 28th of September, just going to use this black Sharpie S-Gel. We have Monday is the 28th, right? Yeah. I use this desk calendar from Desk Calendar. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called Desk Calendar from, I think this is the Homebody collection. And one thing that always messes me up is that there's not the days of the week on there. And it's a Sunday start, and Happy Planner is usually a Monday start, so it gets me kind of confused. Did I mess that up already? No. Okay, let's get Tuesday in here. And if you are not already subscribed to my channel, I would love if you took a moment to subscribe. It means so much to me when I see those numbers going up, and also will help me in terms of my savings goals now that my channel is monetized. I am hoping to, utilize YouTube to help supplement my income a little bit now that I navigate these changes. All right, Wednesday, I did a little bit too big there. So let's get Thursday. We have October. So this week I have some fun videos coming up. I have kind of a monthly brain dump, like a monthly overview. I have, let's see, monthly overview. I have a monthly spread for my classic, a monthly spread for my wellness, maybe a budget. Monday, my Hell of a Plan sticker book of stripes and florals, stripes and florals, stripes and florals. There's Heather's song. Will be coming, so I'll be able to do a flip through of that. And also on Thursday, October 1st, enrollment opens again for Wild University. This month's major is hosted by Amy Tangerine, and the minor is hosted by Keshia Glam. So it's going to be a really, really fun month of Wild U. I do have a video about Wild U. If you want to take a look, there's monthly and annual memberships. Sunday, 10:04. Okay, we are dated, we are good, and we are under 17 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time.